What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, fantastic afternoon, fantastic pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hassan Piker, and this is the Hasanabi broadcast coming to you live from sunny California, Los Angeles, folks. We're live and alive, and I hope all the boys, I hope all the girls, and I hope all the MBs are having a fantastic one, because today is a beautiful day. Today's a wonderful day. Today's a fantastic day. Today is a Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Wednesday, April 19th, 2023, 11:06 a.m. And I'm live. I'm alive. And, everybody be normal. Everybody be normal. Everybody act normal. Don't behave in a manner that is, inconsistent with how you would normally behave in a situation like this. We're live and alive. And there's nothing to it. Do you understand? Oh, yeah. I mean, there is a little bit that's different, I guess. Is it my voice? Maybe. Do we think it's my voice? Is it, like, what could it be? Bark, bark. No, not yet. That's going to happen soon. Stop it. We know. You know you're sexy. Thank you. That's very nice of you. That's very kind of you to say. Anyway, folks. I'm live. I'm alive. There's a lot to talk about today. Okay? But this is the part of the broadcast where I tell you a little bit about my personal news, about what's going on in my life, about what happened in between the time period where I pressed the stop streaming button and the start streaming button. And let me tell you, a lot happened. Okay? A lot happened. Absolutely a lot happened. Okay? I'll tell you what. I ended the broadcast. I ended the broadcast on Monday night. And then on Tuesday, I was supposed to do this photo shoot. This YouTube shoot. This YouTube video. And I'm supposed to shoot with Eric, also known as Eric, I think, his like real human government name. And, it was supposed to start at like 9:30. So I was just like, great. It's early. It's not that late. You know what I mean? It's just whatever. I will be able to probably get to the stream. Fucking YouTube show. I mean, it's a YouTube video. How long could the shoot be? In my mind, I was thinking 9:30. I'm there. I get there. I'm like one of the first people there out of all of the people that went to the shoot. I'm thinking to myself, how long could a fucking YouTube shoot be? It'll be like 1 p.m. I'll be out. I'll be shooting. I'll be streaming by 2. Well, it turns out it took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. It did not end by 1 p.m., partially because I ended up, there was a competition, and your boy ended up rizzing too well. You'll see the video coming out on Saturday. Madavid Turan, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Okay. Hold on. Things to do, people to see. So yeah, after that, I went and I worked out. I couldn't stream because it was like, by the time I got home, it's like 5 p.m. I'm not going to fucking stream at 5 p.m. So I went to the gym instead. I worked out, and a lot happened in my absence. Matt Walsh got hacked. A trans rep might actually get expelled again under the similar principles that they were using in Nashville, Tennessee. We're going to be talking about that. The Dominion lawsuit concluded. And I overall, hung out with a bunch of dudes that have YouTube channels who are very cool. Some Vine guys, Bryce Hall, numerous people. And I competed against them. And I think that, that's going to be a really fun video. And we'll check it out. When it comes out, probably on Saturday. Anyway. But, having said that, I guess this morning I woke up, got my money up, not my funny up. Turns out I've overpaid. You know how people always say, dude, if you're a socialist, why don't you pay more taxes to the government than you actually are due? It turns out I have done that already. And you want to know what the government does when you overpay them in taxes? They don't just send you a refund. They're not like, hey, thank you for the extra $200,000 you gave us. That was very kind of you. Here, let's refund it. They just go, oh, we deferred it to the next year. I thought maybe they just give you the money back. You know what I mean? And it's my accountants filed it wrong, I guess, where they just I paid more than I actually owed the government. And I thought maybe they'd give it back to me. And they're like, no, that's a mistake. We keep it for the next year. So yeah, that's so I've already paid some, at least, of this year's or 2022's taxes. But I mean, that's a joke. I don't really care about that stuff. I told people to just withhold. Holy shit, my coworkers would kill me. Yeah. Refunds are only for paycheck employees, I think. Yeah, they said thanks for the tip. I'll take it off the top. Bro finally did a socialism. Yeah, literally, bro is out here doing socialism. Anyway, other than that, I just I don't even know why I chose to shave, but I just felt like it. Yeah. I just kind of felt like shaving. I don't know why. I don't know what came over me. It wasn't it was a spur of the moment, split second decision, and I shaved. I think it's partially because I have white hair on my jaw, right here, that grows, and it's super white, and it bothers me when I see it. So I just chose to shave it off instead. But it'll grow back again in a day. Pup dates are, I'm probably going to go get the pupper Sunday. And my life is going to change dramatically. One white hair, sweet summer child. No, it's not one white hair. There is a lot, a big patch of white beard. Internet Boy 999 says, please have sex with my girlfriend. No thanks. You could die, pretty simple process. I don't want to do that. That's weird. My wife lusts after you. That's cool, I guess. Anyway, but yeah, let's blast off. Odd YouTube shoot yesterday. Yeah, I'm gonna blast off now. I'm gonna blast off early because they're surprisingly, like, while I did some crazy shit yesterday, I didn't really do much. Explaining my odd YouTube shoot yesterday. Dominion destroys Fox News in defamation suit. Sakura Gore, thank you for the 25 gifted subs, allowing 25 people to no longer see the ads at the top of the hour, but we are not doing that right now. I'm just, I'm on autopilot. It's been a while. Dude, I've taken so many fucking days off. It's like weird. I've forgotten how to stream. I don't know how to describe it. It's odd. Like, it's not even the top of the hour right now. You know what I mean? Anyway, lazy billionaire. Yeah, I know. I'm so lazy that, like, the only time I don't end up streaming is when I'm doing other also, tedious work. Homie looks like the guys he makes fun of, lol. Me? Like, because I have a mustache? Is that what it is? Anyway, explaining my odd YouTube shoot yesterday. Dominion destroys Fox News in defamation suit. Selling tickets to those stash rides? No. I'm in the you can't afford it. You know what I mean? You seem like you enjoy the sun in Florida. I loved it. Did we even do the PM pipe bomb story? Oh, in Japan? No, we didn't even do that one. Hope you got some R&R time off. Not really. I mean, I have been hanging out with my mom, so that's good. Oh, I forgot. Probably because I spent the entire night last night up until like 2 a.m. playing Yakuza 0. Oh my God, it's so good. I totally understand why you guys were constantly trying to get me to fucking play it. Holy shit, dude. It's so good. It's so incredible. It's so awesome. I quit it in 2020. I looked back at my latest save file. It was like my last save file was in 2020. I started playing it on the Steam Deck. It is so fucking good. Yeah. Majima. I love it. I love it. But it's not a stream game. It's definitely like a in bed kind of game on the Steam Deck. You know? But in my odd YouTube shoot yesterday, Dominion destroys Fox News in defamation suit. Tucker v. Elon. There's so much going on, dude. And so much more. Did we watch Frugal Aesthetic rizz you up? No, Frugal Aesthetics never rizzes me up. He probably shit on me, let's be real. Frugal Aesthetics always fucking throwing pot shots my way. Supposed to be my boy, but supposed to be a Hasanabi head, and yet here he is. You've said that about almost every game. Yakuza, Disco Elysium. What is a good stream game besides Valo? I mean, my friend, I'll tell it to you like this. The #1 gamer warlord on this platform right now, okay, at the tippy top is XQC. Have you seen how XQC plays single player games on release? He literally will like play it super easy difficulty and just like boulder through it as fast as he possibly can with the express purpose of being the first to beat it. Everybody watches him play it like that, and then no one really watches anyone else play those games. I mean, I guess people do, but out of like the top content creators, there's the only ones who actually play like single player games and shit like that are ones who have cultivated an audience specifically that are there to watch them play those games. I unfortunately do not have that. I mean, XQC also loves finishing games super fast, but he can't finish Minecraft super fast. That's right, 1810, Forsen is still on top. So, you know. That's unfortunate, you know. I guess there's no easy mode on Minecraft. That's why he's just perma-stuck and will most likely never defeat Forsen's record. Real talk, X is a terrible example. Also, a risk of lower viewership because people want to play it themselves. A single player story will be ruined. I do have a big horror gaming audience. XQC finishes games fast. You've had a recent streak of never finishing games at all. Yeah, because he does it one shot. He just does it in one sitting. It's like a 12-hour sitting of video gaming. I don't even stream for 12 hours in general. And when I stream for 8 hours, the first 6 hours is fucking news. There's only like 1 hour of gaming at the end of it. Anyway, whatever. It doesn't matter. I think I'm very entertaining when I play games. I think people appreciate it and enjoy it, but not many want to take a stab at it. They don't want to even like try it out, give it a shot. Anyway, regardless, here's Iron Mouse. Apparently, I'm catching some strays here. What's happening?
Always remember you are braver than Hasan. What? Why did you say that? Did he? Wait, he played this, didn't he? How far did he get? Do you know?
Okay, I don't like that. Bro cries about 10 people watching him. The narcissism on this guy. Brother, this is my job. My job. We're talking about job performance. When I talk about that, it's not narcissism. It's like literally just, you know, streaming as much as I love it, you know, is about, there's job performance aspect to it. Resident Evil 4 is fire, though. It's such a good game.
He's mega scared of scary. Scary games are scary. Oh, poor guy. There.
Thank you for consoling me. That's very kind. It says, stay in your lane, pal. Yeah. I mean, I created this lane. Let's be fucking real, okay? Bro, you misspelled charged in your post. It's too late. We already blasted off, my friend. We're going with charted. Oh no, they crucified my streamer. This is so dumb. Y'all are dumb for that. It looks good, but I want the beard back. Well, there's a lot of people on Haas Twitter that would fucking fight you tooth and nail if they heard you even bring that up. I charted, dude. I'm charting. Crowder's getting roasted and toasted. Oh yeah, who do you think is contributing to the most racial divide in the United States? You, motherfucker, obviously. What does the name Rush Limbaugh mean? Nothing. What does that mean? This dude named Barry keeps photobombing you? How does this always happen? What's Barry doing? Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. It's wild because, like, I don't really know this guy. Like, I don't think I've ever... like, I don't think I've ever talked to this guy before. That's crazy. He's just photobombing me all the time, but... Anyway, please help. I rizzed up a girl. I really like her, but yesterday I found out she likes Tim Pool, and we had an argument on trans people. She believes they are pedos, and Christopher Mr. Beast is brainwashed. Should I try to convince her otherwise or leave it be? Wait, what? Please advise. Other than this, she seems pretty socialist. What? That's an insane sequence of events to find out. Like, how is that person even remotely a socialist? I don't know. I mean, they're like, I want Medicare for all except for trans people. Like, I want everybody to have access to healthcare, but just not trans people. Like, I just don't want them to have healthcare. You know what I mean? Is that how that works? Like, it's Medicare for all except trans? Is that, like, how does that work? I need to understand. No, bro, I recently curved a girl who was like, who was a mega Bernie bro, but a turf. Dude, I'll keep it a $150 with you. Anyone, and I mean anyone, that isn't just like either not transphobic or B, just like, yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't really understand it, but I don't really get it. I don't really care. Anyone outside of that, anyone in the third category is a freak. Okay? Because, like, I just described to you the overwhelming majority of the American population. Okay? You got A, column 1, people who are not transphobic, people who are against transphobes. Okay? Now, this is not a gigantic constituency, even though there is a pretty solid number of people there. And then B, column B is like, I don't really understand trans people. It seems kind of weird to me, but I don't really care one way or the other. Who gives a shit? That is the makeup of the broadest majority of human beings, both on the planet, but specifically in the United States of America. Okay? And then you have the C column, who does have an opinion on trans people, but is like very upset about their existence. Column C is fucking terrifying. Okay? It's terrifying. Column C is just like, they've lost the plot. They're fucking insane. They're seeing trans people in every corner. They just like, they're like imagining trans people nonstop. Trans people are doing this, trans people are doing that. They're going to be really fucking boring. They're going to be really annoying. Why? Because they're not going to have any content. All the content they have is just like constantly telling you what the fuck's going on with the latest and greatest in the trans community from the, of course, lens of like someone who's anti-trans as well. So that makes it even worse. Like, I'll tell you like this. Okay? Let's say you're an ally. Let's say you're super open-minded. Would you want to date someone who is literally every single day coming to you and being like, here's the latest thing that happened in the trans community, even in a positive way, okay? Even in a positive way. Even you're trans, let's say, and you have boyfriend, girlfriend, them friend who's also trans, right? If they were constantly like, let's talk about, neopronouns right now. Let's have a conversation about neopronouns. Let's have a conversation about like whether AFAB and AMAB is actually the correct terminology to utilize. You'd be like, no, you're boring. What the fuck? Live your life. Let's get back to normal shit like Hearts of Iron or sex mods for Fallout New Vegas. Things like that. That's what you would normally say. Like, let's talk about the shit that we would normally talk about. Trains. You know what I mean? So even then you would be bored of that person because they'd be constantly fucking telling you the latest and greatest of what's happening in the trans community. Okay? But then the anti-trans brigade is even worse than that because they not only constantly have trans on the mind, but they're like freaks. Yeah, talk about trains, not trans. Anyway. Florida expanded on Don't Say Gay through 12th grade. Great. Awesome. Love it. So Florida is absolutely out of control. And we'll talk about that in a little bit. But other than that, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, yeah, I did this shoot for Eric, who has like I guess a massive YouTube channel. What is this? Here it is. This is his YouTube channel. Human hamster wheel versus Tesla. Can I power it? I mean, he's like, again, another one of these like inoffensive Mr. Beast style channels. I mean, he openly states that like he started off by doing the Mr. Beast style content. He was the host of the streamers. That's where we first met in person. But he's like a very chill guy. I like him. He hit me up. He was like, hey, I want you to rizz up artificial intelligence. I want you to... Dude, you ripped on Ethan? What do you mean? What? Anyway, please do rip on him. He made fun of Ethan at the streamies. Oh, yeah. I mean, he made fun of me at the streamies, too. He made fun of everyone. That's his whole point. Anyway, regardless. So he asked, he wanted me to rizz up an AI. I said, I'm in. I mean, that sounds great. And the squadron of people that he had put together for this AI video is kind of wild. Okay. That's his homie, I think. Like they live together. I like that this is like Myth, Will Neff, Jay Schlatt, Mr. Beast, 39 Dapp, Carl Jacobs, Anthony Padilla, Steven Seagal, Stavros Ludwig. Yeah, it is Oliver Tree, who I met in person for the first time. A lot of these people I met in person for the first time, and they're also very kind. Sam and Colby were great. They're super chill dudes. I like them a lot. Oliver Tree is fucking awesome. He's so funny. He's such a wonderful individual. Obviously, like, other than outside of like the whole the content between him and Ethan of them hating one another. Dog, you cooked us for a bunch of 2016 ass Vine creators? No, only fucking Bryce, or not Bryce, fucking King Batch is a 2016 content creator. And no, I didn't cuck you. Like, this shit is so stupid. Like, the idea that, like, oh man, I can't believe you're fucking hanging out with. Yeah, what do you think I was just like, hey guys, I don't want to stream today? Stop being so fucking parasocial and weird, man. Oliver Tree is a K-pop enemy. Be careful. Anyway, and you talk shit. You talk fucking shit. But guess what, bitch? You know what? When I do a fucking Sam and Colby collab, okay? When I end up doing a motherfucking Sam and Colby collab where I go to a fucking haunted mansion or whatever, okay, and spend a night with them in the haunted mansion, you're gonna be shitting your fucking pants. You're gonna be like, oh, thank God Hasan actually went and did a video with them and got to meet them and got to know them, because then we got this wonderful ass fucking unique content out of it. You guys love when I shit my pants playing video games. Now imagine if I went to a place where there was like, imagine if I went to a place where there's actual ghosts. At least 5 of these dudes are washed Vine bros, but okay, I don't know who any of these dudes are that are washed Vine bros, but most of the dudes are TikTok now. They're TikTok bros. And I've had Bryce on the stream as well. Trevor's really funny too. He's like a funny ass, he's a funny ass comedian. A new audience might check out your content because of you being in this video. Chat shouldn't be so gatekeepy. Yeah, I know. But chat is like parasocial, lion style moms. Like they got the fucking claws out. They didn't get their content and they didn't get their, CC noti. yesterday. They didn't get their fave notice yesterday, so they're on one right now. They're gonna shit on all the people that I fucking collaborated with. So weird. It's so strange. Be nice, guys. Be nice. When I do stuff like this, know that there's a reason for it. And don't be fucking mean to the people that I'm like, you know, making content with. You assholes. Anyway. There's a massive Canadian union strike happening as well in the public sector, right? And we'll cover that in a little bit as well. Anyway. Curtis and Danny were also in Vine, so why are y'all crying? Yeah, exactly. Represents over 100,000 federal workers in Canada. Yeah. I love this, dude. I just said there, like, I didn't even end up finishing my statement. This motherfucker's listening only, but clearly not even listening. You know what I mean? Like, people come into the stream and they're like, while I'm talking about like this massive strike happening in Canada and how I'm intending on covering it, they'll be like, yo, are you intending on covering the massive strike happening in Canada? Your silence on the matter is deafening. Anyway. I posted on YouTube as well, Content God. What do you mean? I always post on YouTube. There's so much content that I haven't been able to finish posting on fucking YouTube that it doesn't even, you know. You got the Hog Watch, you got all this shit. Anyway, this community is a hive mind that doesn't understand a joke. They're probably just repeating only. They're just probably repeating Hasanox. Oh no, they took him back to 2016. Yeah, I don't know why people are saying that, because like none of these dudes were even making content in 2016, it seems. Except like it's like everybody saw King Batch and was like, oh dude, these guys are washed. They're all Vine guys, which is like kind of rude to say. You know what I mean? Why are people so mean? I don't know. I think people are mean because it's like the only way that they can come across as like funny. Because there's a lot of humor in being, you know, ruthless, being mean. Zoomers need to be better at bowing down to legends of yore like King Batch. I mean, I'm not even saying that. I'm just saying that it's like weird to fucking trash the people that I'm collaborating with. Anyway. It's a harmless joke nonetheless, but people are taking it seriously. I mean, yeah. All right. Yeah, everyone knows you're not allowed to make content after your big mainstream heyday. Yeah, you're supposed to die quietly. Everybody knows that. In a corner. When is Bradley and Patty coming back? They were great. I don't know. Okay, let's get started on the fucking news. We got a lot to do.